in their offices, in the police stations. Party cadres could move into any office and remove sitting civil servants. They were in charge of the bus stops and everything. Nobody could say anything about it. You know, so you are coming from that. Now we are sitting in a situation where we are here today. All I can say is that Rome was never built in one day. The government and the party is determined that you are on your own if you want to behave in the same manner that the PF regime behaved. You are on your own. They have completely disassociated themselves from anybody who is trying to use violence in order to gain some mileage. That's a fact. Because, you know, the violence that we're seeing here and there and so on and so on is not coming from the government and it's not coming from the party at all. The president has been quite clear on it, and many other people have been extremely clear, you know, on violence. So when somebody comes to you, a police officer, whatever the case may be, and wants to interview you over an issue, can you call that intimidation? If they are only asking you, please, can you explain to us we've got this charge leveled against you? That is not intimidation. Yes, there are a lot of PF people who are brought before the court. They have to go to court. But look at the way they're interviewing people today as compared to the past. Before, in the past, you were guilty and you had to prove yourself innocent. Today, you are innocent until somebody proves you are guilty. And that is where we are. Is everything working okay? 100%? Maybe not 100%, but we are getting there. So nobody can say that the situation today is worse than it was before. Because me as Dante Saunders, who's suffered a lot, humiliation, and up to now, I never bothered to find out who was behind trying to assassinate me. I actually wanted to pick up the name of a person. How many times did I miss death? I think the media and the entire nation knows exactly the issue. And why did people want to kill me? For what? I never stole any money from the system. I wasn't a bad person.
The process is followed. But
govern.
the thing is that, no.
So all of these particular issues, you know, to say that the human rights doesn't exist, at least we are talking about it today. Before you, it was taboo to even try to talk about human rights during the PF time. So we are moving ahead. And if you want to link it to the economy of this country, yes, we're also moving ahead. There are many issues. I'm not saying everybody is moving, you know, at one pace. Not everyone is moving at one pace. We still have a lot of problems here and there. We do. We're facing a lot of challenges. For instance, constituency development funds. It's a great thing, but some people are trying to, you know, to corrupt the system. So there are all of these particular issues. If you look at the good things that this government has put forward, you know, they are building a strong foundation. You can't say, build us a house straight away. Before you get the house, you need a strong foundation. And this is what this government is doing. They are building a strong foundation so that institutions, when they're put on there, they are rock solid. Nobody can pull the house down and so on and so on. So they, you know, if you look at what these people have done, UPND up to now, they have created a lot of employment. There's no question about that. No one can argue about that. There's constituency development funds, which ranks into the millions, to be precise, about 35 million per constituency. You are looking at roads being developed now properly, not just painted black with the tar, and then they're charging you for the colossal amount of money just because somebody went and put some paint on a footpath, and you say so. Now things are getting done properly. You are looking at, mines are working now. Constituency development funds. You are looking at the health sector, which is now free. Anyone can go for a dialysis checkup. You know, whether you come from a village or you post somewhere, it's free. Medical issues are free. Look at the schooling. Again, all our children are going to school, proper school system, with desks and so on and so on, and and it's free. So how many opportunities are there for the Zambian people? When you weigh all those good particular issues that this government is doing, you may get some problems here. Party cadres are party cadres. Me, I'm a party cadre. It's very difficult to be able to just control Dante Saunders, the party cadre. It's very difficult. Because when I walk from here, and I know I was injured by somebody the last time, my immediate thing comes to my mind, let me insult this person for the behavior he done in the past. That should not be seen to be that the party is sponsoring it. No, the party is not sponsoring any of those activities. Not that